Hey, what up fam? It's your boy Swift and we are back with some more Legends. So today I wanted to throw Clapku on my hybrid team. I think this will actually be pretty damn viable. Hybrids is already really good by themselves anyways, and this gives them a blue revival option, and obviously Clapku is Sun Family, so FSK will still receive those buffs. So yeah, I think this is going to work pretty well. Let's jump in. Alright, first match going up against a hybrid, or what am I saying? First match going up against a GT team. I'm running hybrids, or Clapku on hybrids. Okay, that's a good way to start off the video. Alright, so he is rocking the Zenkai yellow Vegeta. And I was thinking about this team before I actually started running it. And the only downside that I can think of about running this setup is the fact that the Awakened Hybrids equipment is not going to be as powerful. Because I still am running that equipment on my 2 hybrid units. Or I'm actually running it on 3 hybrid units. Like I think I have it on Future Gohan, FSK, and Revival Gohan. But for those that don't know, it offers pure strike attack and pure blast attack per hybrid battle member. So, you know, running Clapku, that equipment is not going to be as powerful, but I think it's still worth running on this setup because, you know, pure attack buffs are just so important. So, but other than that, that's really the only downside that I can come up with for this setup. Okay, he's going to rush already. Makes sense. If he's got the Gogeta equipment, he's just going to get a bunch of Dragon Balls back. But yeah, like I said, that's really the only downside that I can think of. Other than that, you know, Clapku just offers another revival option for hybrids on this setup. And, you know, you combine the defense that Clapku offers with the offense that FSK offers and Revival Gohan. And I just think this is going to actually be a really, really damn good team. Okay, he's going to sack off Shenron. That's fine with me. I mainly just wanted to get rid of somebody. But yeah, obviously that's why, you know, most of the time when you see a full hybrid team, that's one of the reasons why they do so much damage is just from that awakened hybrid equipment. Obviously there's other reasons why they do really good damage, just, you know, really good units individually. But yeah, that awakened equipment is just nuts, man. And it's crazy to think about how hybrids is literally the best team, and they have access to an equipment like that. It's actually kind of crazy when you think about it. I mean, it almost makes you realize that, or it kind of makes me think that, you know, some other tags deserve equipments like that. But we'll have to wait and see if they ever drop stuff like that. Oh, that's not good. I think Revival Gohan might be dead. Because Gogeta's type neutral right here. Ah, that really sucks. Okay. I'm actually not in a horrible spot right here, though. We can go into FSK. He is going to sack off Vegeta. Makes sense. I think I am still going to pop my main, hit him with the ultimate. I think just getting rid of him is worth it at this point. And then we got Gogeta pretty low health, so I think between FSK and Clapku we can hopefully get the win here. I basically just have to make sure that FSK does not die. Okay, probably not going to have enough damage. But yeah, I think throwing Clapku on this team, like I said, is going to be really damn good. just giving the team another revival option. And it's a blue revival option, which obviously they did not have before. I think the only really viable blue units for hybrids is the Zenkai blue Gohan or the Zenkai Trunks, the blue Trunks. So yeah, I think this will be interesting. But yeah, that's going to be game. Let's jump into the next one. Alright, looks like we got a GT team with Revival Gohan as the leader unit. It's crazy. I feel like I'd never see this yellow Vegeta. And now all of a sudden I've, matched him back to back. I don't know, it just seems crazy to me. But it gives me a chance to, see what he can do. Because I definitely don't have a proper judgment on that yellow Vegeta yet. I haven't really played with him myself, and I haven't really matched him too many times. But from what I've seen so far, he kind of seems more on the balance side. I mean, if you're playing with GT, you're probably just better off using Majub if you have him. Okay, I gotta focus up. This is not a good start. Okay, got him here. I kind of got lucky right there because realistically I should have gotten him in the second sidestep. But either way, no big deal. Some really good damage from FSK, obviously. FSK is always doing good damage. Okay. And I did do that on purpose. Because, yep, I had a feeling he was just going to rush anyways. And I would kind of rather have him rush Clapku instead of Revival Gohan. That way I can still preserve the Revival on Gohan. So this is fine. I do have to watch out for his second rush. I'm sure he's going to have that pretty shortly here. Okay, you have no Vanish, my good sir. So we'll take the free priority, go back to FSK. And I think he's almost kind of forced to go back to Revival Gohan. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're in a good spot here. Okay, I will gladly take that. We'll just go ahead and pop the rush. He's going to sack off Vegeta. Makes sense. Yeah, man, the beauty of this setup is just the fact that FSK and Revival Gohan do so much damn damage anyways. And you throw a unit like Clapku, which is, probably one of the tankiest units in the game. Plus, obviously, Clapku has Revival. It just gives this setup so much extra defense. And they already have crazy offense. I really do feel like this is just going to be a crazy, crazy setup. This might be one of the teams I use in high ranks. We'll have to wait and see, how good it's going to be. But I just have a feeling this setup is going to be really damn viable. And from what I've been seeing in the, very top ranks, like top 50, top 100, most people aren't really doing anything with the leader slot. I would say the majority of the top rankers are all just running, regular, meta setups, like hybrid Saiyans, movies, stuff like that. I think it's really, the lower to mid ranks that are doing the leader slot teams. Let me see if I can catch him in a sidestep. Oh, okay, I went a little bit too early right there. But that's actually fine because we got rid of his Vanish. There's no way he's going to be able to get through all three of my units here. And remember, Clapku's Z ability is double defense. So him in the leader slot, it's really gonna, you know, make this team super tanky, I think. Yeah, because obviously on this setup, I have an HP bench as well, so you combine the HP bench alongside Clapku's double defense Z ability, it really, you know, adds some extra tankiness to this setup, I think. And the offense is obviously going to be good anyways with FSK. Oh, we actually swapped out right there. That actually helps me. Because now I can go into Revival Gohan. I will go to FSK here. This is a little bit risky. Oh, thank you so much for tackling. This should give me just the amount of time that I need. I was actually in a pretty sticky situation right there, so catching him in that tackle really helped me. And we'll just pop the rush. He does not swap out. That is pretty ballsy of him. It looks like it's going to kill, too, though. I could be wrong. But Clapku is actually doing some pretty good damage. Please kill. Oh, Clapku. Well, obviously Clapku still does not have the best damage output. But at the end of the day, that's not really what Clapku is made for. He's not really made for damage. He's made for defense. So, and I feel like nowadays a lot of people have recognized that. Like when Clapku first came out, I feel like I was one of the few people that really recognized his potential and how good he actually is. But I feel like nowadays, a lot more people kind of realize how good he really is. But yeah, damage output, he does not really have any. Sometimes with Vados. If you're running him alongside Vados, then yeah, he can have some decent damage output. But without a support unit like Vados, he's not going to be doing much damage. That's just how it is. And that's one of the things that makes this Revival Gohan so crazy, is the fact that he has Revival and he does crazy damage. Oh, I thought I sidestepped right there. I guess I swiped too late or something? I have no idea. I could have sworn I sidestepped right there. Dude, this guy's actually playing really well. I can tell by his playstyle he kind of knows what he's doing. Ooh, nice. Okay, I was hoping to catch him off guard right there. Ooh, that's huge. He is going to swap out, which works out perfectly for me. Oh, okay. That is going to be game. Definitely GG's. We'll jump into the next one. All right, we got a really good team here. Wow. So this guy kind of had a similar idea to what I had, but instead of Clapku, he's got Namek Goku. So basically the same team, except he's got Nameku in the leader slot instead of Clapku. Which is kind of interesting. This will be a good test to see, you know, how good this Clapku setup is. Because I almost guarantee that Namek Goku as the leader unit on hybrids is also a very, very good setup. But I think my team will actually have more survivability, just because I have an extra revival unit and just, you know, from how tanky Clapku is. I feel like my setup should be better, but I don't know. Namek Goku's obviously really damn good. Ooh, got him with the mid-range tackle tech. Gotta love it. Let's go back to FSK. He's probably going to pop his main. Yep, there it is. Ooh, and he just goes right away. That's unfortunate. I could have vanished that. I feel like a lot of times, especially when I get closer to, you know, top ranks, you just don't expect people to go right away. Like, most of the time I expect people to be patient, so sometimes when people just go right away, it catches you off guard. Okay, he's gonna sack off Namegoku. I wanted to make sure I popped my rush right there, you know, fairly early, just because I was pretty sure he did not have enough time to go back to revival Gohan. So this works out perfectly. We can get rid of Namegoku, and this definitely is going to kill. Just barely, though. Only 3.3 million damage right there. No! Okay, that time I definitely swiped late. Man, it always surprises me how tanky FSK Gohan is. He's just so damn tanky. But this is fine. I think, you know, this is kind of what Clapku is made to do. You know, sack him off to the rush. Comes back with revival. And now I don't have to worry about his rush. Oh, that's a drop combo. Oh, no, it's not a drop combo. I don't know why. I thought that was a drop combo. Okay. This is fine. Alright, I am out of revivals, but he does not have a rush, and he already used his ultimate with FSK. So, I think as long as I don't play like a complete potato here, I should be able to secure this. Let me draw one more card. Thank you.
Gohan, unleash your true power! Defeat you! Leave this to me. Let's end this!
Sidestep for me. Thank you. Ah. Oh, I can tap attack right here and get the vanish back. Hey, I'll take that. I will gladly take that. I will take that as well. Oh, I think that is a drop combo. I'm just going to pop the strike, get rid of his vanish, delay the sidestep. Okay, that is going to be game. Yeah, luckily I delayed that second sidestep just a little bit, or else he probably would have caught me right there. But yeah, man, I think this team is actually really, really good. You know, like I said in the beginning, Hybrids is already really good by themselves. And throwing a unit like Clapku on the team, you know, giving the team another revival option, a super, super tanky unit, I think it's just a really good setup. But yeah, that will be it for this video. See you guys on the next one. Peace.